Boxer Danny Green is up next, and while we do know that he will be hitting the dance floor, we have absolutely no idea what will happen after that. Now, last week, after popping a rib in practice, ouch, Danny performed an extremely gutsy waltz. But as it turned out, that was just the start of the story. Let's see how he felt after the show.
Feels like someone's stabbing you in the back with a knife, and it kind of transfers to the front, so I can't breathe.
Turn right. Any pain?
Yeah. The rib head has actually just popped away from the rib cage, and it's impinging on a nerve on my back and my spine, which makes it very painful and difficult to breathe. Just basically turning and twisting to anything is extremely difficult.
It's surprising with the amount of pain that you've got, you're able to do it on the day.
It's a slow process of getting through it. You know, rehab, it's been pretty intense so far.
How sore from a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
Wow.
I've put up with, 7 broken noses, a fractured eye socket, 2 fractured bones in my jaw, broken this hand 3 times, I've got 2-inch plate and 8 screws holding together, broken this. I've fought my whole career with 4 broken bones in my right hand, 2 broken bones in my spine, so nah, it's no problem.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, a little bit. Do that pretty slow.
Danny mentioned to me that he's used to fighting with broken hands, ribs and noses. I won't manipulate my routine to his injury. I think we'll just keep punching on.
And you just come and stab me in the chest. Because I'm a bull.
Will people know that? Well, I think I've just stabbed the chick and then dragged her off. I don't really want to be known as a murderer.
With Danny, you never know who might show up for rehearsal.
It's my alter ego, Bucky Casanova.
You're supposed to bring the bull to you, not scare it away.
I'm a matador from Texas.
Without doubt, Natalie is captivated by Bucky.
You're the ugliest matador I've ever seen.
I think Danny finds it easy to put on another character when he's mucking around a little bit, because it brings out a strength in him that I don't think he can do on his own.
Oh my God! That's the energy that I need from you.
I told you, Bucky Casanova. She's slipping! She's slipping! Fucking ball slipped right out of my hand. Mucking around helps me take my mind off the pain, but it's crunch time. I've never shoot the issue, and I'm not about to start now.
Dancing the Paso Doble. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Danny Green and his partner Natalie Lowe to the floor.
There you go, Nat.
Thank you.
Oh, big fella. Hey, a couple of deep breaths there, mate. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks, mate.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah, I'm all right. Soldier on, mate, no problem.
No, it's just, you're not one to complain, are you, mate? Now, tell me, the Paso Doble, we've talked a lot this evening about the characterisation of that dance, seemed to suit you this evening, didn't it?
It did, but I was a little bit off tonight. I kind of took a few wrong steps and dropped my hands in the wrong place, so...
No, you didn't.
It was nowhere near our best anyway, but I'm happy I got through it.
No, the cloak was supposed to go over your face, wasn't it?
The cloak was supposed to go on my face. It was supposed to be a... I was just hiding from you guys to see whether I actually come out of it all right.
Well, let's see what the judges thought. Todd.
I thought the cape thing at the beginning was fantastic. It was really well done. But do you know what? There's absolutely no doubt of your manliness. And I'd be the last person to question that. But Paso Doble is up and out and front, right? But you looked a bit self-conscious about that to me. You looked still a bit in, which is probably the boxing thing. If any dance needs you to forget that and confront your manhood full on, it's this dance. You didn't do it in that, so it came out as a kind of I want to say half-cocked version, but you know what I'm saying. It's
another crack at it.
But you know what I mean? It's an up and out, and I don't think it's a rib thing. I think it's more of a kind of an intimidation thing. You didn't quite crack that. That was your most workmanlike routine. Maybe because of the injuries, we have to obviously mark what we saw. Clever choreography to deal with your injuries and do that, but you're right. It wasn't your best.
Okay. Helen.
Yes, you know, you have to agree that it did look a bit stiff and immobile for the reasons we all know, but we can't take that into consideration. But saying that, you know, it is a dance of intimidation, and you did focus on one another, and it's a bit like when you're boxing, you know, you sort of do that to people, so that's what this dance is about. You don't take your eyes off them, so that part of it was good. And you did your absolute best, Danny, that's all you can do.
Thank you.
Right. You know, as judges, we're called to judge without fear or favour. So knowing that you're a bit crook, as the other guys have mentioned, we can't take that into consideration. But, mate, you're one gutsy bloke. That's unbelievable, man, I tell you. To get the right character of this dance, you need to really open that frame when you're doing these chasse cape actions and really work naturally as a cape and really show those types of actions. And we missed that. And using your body with shape, we missed that as well. So I'm hoping that that all comes together once you're better to show us a super performance next week. Gutsy, man, well done.
Great.
Thanks, boss.
I certainly hope you guys make it through this evening, because I'd love to see you back to your best next week. Go and see Dr. Kruger in the green room. And of course, we'll find out the judges'
That is one of the most amazing Paso Dobles I've ever seen in my life. Danny. Brilliant. Don't you love it when a wardrobe thing goes wrong?
Oh, I'm just so ecstatic. It was just a great performance. It's an old gag, isn't it? You've already done it. Yeah, it was very... It was very frustrating, because it kind of threw me personally, because I'm not a dancer, so it threw me off at the start of it, and kind of a few steps in wrong, and I felt bad for Nat, because today in rehearsal we nailed it for the first time properly, and then I was like, ah. So
I think you recovered pretty well. Let's get the judges' scores anyway.
It's all a bit of fun, so you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Todd McKenny.
6.
Ellen Ritchie.
7.
Mark Wilson.
7.
Total of 20.
Not happy, Jan, with my performance, but, you know, the judges could have been worse, because, I mean, it could have been harsher, so... Yeah, better luck next time.
Should we have a look at the full-time leaderboard and see where everybody's at?
No, but I'm just State Luke's on top. I'm not for it.